Well, I just want to share you a few words starting with John 8:44. You are of your father, the devil, and the desires of your father you want to do. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks for his own resources, for he is a liar and the father of it. Well, see, you are deceived when you do not admit your own mistakes or when you believe in the devil's lie. The Bible says that the devil is a liar and the father of it. Who knows, right now at this very moment, you may be held captive to a lie. I just want to share you 3 points. First point, pleasure or ban. You may be someone who drinks, smoke, sex, and pornography, or even take drugs. I'm sure you are getting some pleasure and enjoyment out of them, but ask yourself this question: how long does the feeling last? Does it give me peace, joy, and contentment in my heart? Ask yourself. Drugs may help you escape your problem for a while. Sex may give you a good feelings while it lasts. Alcohol may give you pleasure till you pass out. Then what? You yourself know that you do not get lasting joy and peace from these things. Soon you started craving for the next fit, the next bottle, and the next high, and so on, and it goes on and on and on and on. Don't live like that. Don't be deceived. You may think that gratifications of every desire will lead to satisfaction, but emptiness and poverty of the souls are the results. Satan offers us these things, promising pleasure, but they only lead to pain. In health, family, relationship, emotional, extra, everything that the devils offer for pleasure, joy, and enjoyment contains the seed of death and hell. He is like the dentist who will first offer sweet to all the children and then later on pull out all the teeth. His job is only to steal, kill, and destroy. But Jesus has come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. John 10:10 says, when Jesus had raised himself up and saw no one but the woman, he said to her, woman, where are those accusers of yours? Has no one condemned you? Z. Abandon life with the fullness of joy, peace, satisfaction, prosperity, and health. Number 2. All are one. You may have the misconception that all religions are the same and equally good, and that they will all eventually lead to the same God. Maybe you have friends from other religions and cultures, and some of them may be better person than some Christian, you know. Don't be deceived. Christianity is the only true religion. The whole of Christianity rests on one person, Jesus Christ, on his death and resurrection. Other religions ask men to follow and sit on teaching and man-made rules only. In Christianity, you are called to a real living relationship with a person. Other religions are men attempt and failure to reach God, but Christianity is God, attempt and success at reaching men. Do not be deceived. It is a misconception that nice people cannot be wrong. Hindus or Muslims may be nice people, but that does not make their religion the right one. nice peoples are often wrong. Ultimately, it is the truth that you should be bothered about. There cannot be many truths. Truth is absolute and one. As Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Number 3. Fake or real. You may be someone who is disillusioned with Christianity. You may have seen Christians, some of them even deacon and pastor, live as hypocritical. Some of you may have been hurt by the hypocritical conduct of some churches. Well, you are right. There are a lot of Christians who are actually hypocrites, but you also need to accept that fact that hypocrites exist in every walks of life, not only in churches. Nobody is perfect, and that includes the church, because the church is made of people. But do not be deceived. Just because people are not genuine does not make Jesus a fake. Do you know that there has been a real original things in order for a fake to exist? We have fake Levi's jeans because the original Levi's exists. In the same way, there are real genuine Christians, and that is why there are also fake Christians. You cannot have the fake without the original existing first. Lastly, in the end, you will have to give an account of your own conduct. You are not responsibility for the hypocritical behaviors of others, but for your own. Do not let earthly hypocrisy keep you away from Jesus and life eternal. After all, Jesus asks you to follow him, not people. Amen.